Hey folks, it's Medris and I'm back here with another Pokemon Go video for you. I want to talk a little bit about a few things that have happened since my last video. I was intending to do a lot more coverage of my holiday stuff, but I feel that footage is kind of stale at this point, so I'm not really sure there's a lot of use to it. But I'm going to go through a few of the things and we're going to talk a little bit about some of the news that's happened since that video. Last video we talked about the Lunar Festival. That's about to come to an end. And we've had some more news since then about other stuff that's going to happen in Pokemon Go in the next little while. First, I want to talk a little bit about some of the catches I've had the last little while and other stuff. So, first off, we're going to start with a collage here of the hundos that I've had. I'm really happy with these. I decided to make them into a collage to make it a little bit faster. So the first thing in this collage is the Tepig. I found that via hatching, but I didn't catch the hatch of it, so this is the appraisal of it. And then we got the Turtwig here, which is another hatch. Got the actual hatching of that, and the appraisal showing the 100%. So I'm very happy with both of those. Looking forward to a Tepig Community Day in the coming months, and of course looking forward to December, where I can evolve that Turtwig and get the event moveset. Next up, I'm going to show you a couple of shinies I got around the holiday event. This is the first event spawn holiday shiny that I got. It is a shiny Sneasel. It was a really good catch. I was really happy to get that because it was really the only event spawn I got for the event. I didn't get a shiny Snover during the event. I didn't get a shiny Delibird during the event. This was the only event spawn that I actually got. So it was actually the first catch of 2020 for me, and I was really happy. So I guess it was on the first I got this, now that I think about it. And then the next one here is another shiny Murkrow. Now, this is not my first Murkrow. I think it's the third Murkrow I got, but extra shinies are definitely a good thing, and I was very happy to catch this. It was around 7:30, I think, on the 2nd or 3rd, and the event had ended, but it was still a really good catch, and my first non-event shiny of the year. Now we're going to cut to another catch that I had, which was a shiny. Well, let's see. Let's you see it. Hey, folks, it's me, Medros. I'm back, and just finished up Raid Hour. Didn't have a spare phone to do a lot of recording, so was walking to the bus stop after my last raid, and well, I got this. It's a shiny Chikorita. Got a shiny. Not a shiny Heatran like I wanted today, but I got a shiny. I'll take it. It's cold. And it's shiny. Let's see what the IVs are on this thing. Well, I mean, if that one was not a 0 and a 15 instead, that'd be pretty good, but I'll take it. And I'll head on home. So, hope you guys had a great raid hour, and see you later. That's right. Shiny Chikorita. Didn't expect it. Was looking for a Heatran that day, but you can't always get what you want, and unfortunately, that is just the way it was. I'll take it, and hopefully I can find somebody to trade it with later on. Didn't get any shinies from the raids. Have not gotten shiny Heatran, and it's done, I think, tomorrow. So, oh well. I have gotten a lot of Luckies. I got a lot of Lucky Families completed. I'm very happy to have that. I'll go through those Luckies another time and kind of catch up on my Lucky Dex. But my Lucky Dex right now is sitting at 435, according to my spreadsheet. So I'm really happy with that, and I'm really happy to have so many really awesome Luckies. Now for some more recent Lucky catches. These are some of the ones that I've caught fairly recently. This was caught on the 20th of January. It is my first shiny Alolan Rattata. I do not have the evolution. I only have one of the non-Alolan Rattata, so I was glad to have this. This is my first one. I consider it a new shiny, even though it is not a new family. It's just the new form of that family. So, but you can see here, I was catching that. I think it was at work or just outside of work. I was on my break or something. And yeah, so yeah, it's 10 o'clock in the morning, so on my break. And yeah, so I got that, and I was really happy with this. Next up, we have, well, it's another one. Number 4, another shiny Murkrow. Not the most enviable catch, but again, it's a shiny. It might have some value. I'm sure there's people out there looking for them who haven't had a chance to get one or haven't been lucky enough to get one. So hopefully I can get one of those traded to somebody for something that I want back. And next up, we're going to go to a Party Hat Eradicate raid. This is the first Party Hat raid that I did. I did not have a chance to do very many others, and when I was able to do them, they just weren't conveniently up for me. So this is the first and only one I did during the event, and I was really happy to do this. As you were going in here, and it doesn't last very long. I think it takes out my Metagross, and the next one after that is where I take it down. Yeah, and there you can see we take it down. Dragonite's the one who finally finishes the deed, and then we catch it. It's not a very good one, but I was very happy to have it. It's a rare thing for me. I didn't get a lot of them, so I'm really happy with that one. Now I want to talk a little bit about some of the news. Niantic recently announced 4 events for this spring / early winter, and those are live events in the world. So the first one is the Taiwan Lantern Festival in Taichung City. The second is the Safari Zone in St. Louis, Missouri. The third is the Safari Zone in Liverpool, UK. And the last is Safari Zone, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Now, the Taiwan Lantern Festival is going to have the electric types Mareep and Electrike spawning, as well as Volbeat and Illumise both spawning in the wild. You will be able to catch those anywhere in Taichung City, as well as the unknown letter L. Chimecho will also be spawning in the wild there, so if you're looking for some Chimechos, definitely a good place to get one. We don't know yet what the shiny is going to be from that, but we'll have to wait and see, and I'm sure we'll get some really cool shinies worldwide during those events. And they're coming up in a few days, and we won't have to wait long to find out. And the Taiwan Lantern Festival in Taichung City event will be running from Thursday, February 6th, until Sunday, February 9th, and of course, again, it's a free, unticketed event in the entirety of Taichung City. Next up, we have the Safari Zone in St. Louis. This will be happening from March 27th to March 29th, and it will take place in Tower Grove Park. It is a ticketed event. Tickets have already gone on sale for it, and the tickets are $12 for general admission and $18 for early access. I don't know what kind of ticket sales are going. I don't know what's available still, but definitely check that out in the events tab of your Pokemon Go app if you want to get in on that. And what we can look forward to in this event is the Pokemon Mankey, unknown letter S, Teddy Ursa, Snivy, and Ferroseed will be appearing throughout the park, and the Chatot Pokemon will be the regional for this event. So if you're going to this event, you're going to get some Chatot, which will be very valuable back in your home regions, especially if you're from the US or Canada. Next up, we have the Water-type Pokemon at the Safari Zone, Liverpool. This is happening from April 17th to April 19th, and it is a ticketed event, £12 and £18 for the 2 different ticket types. And for the attendees, you'll see Krabby, Dratini, Chinchou, unknown letter V, and Oshawott in the wild, with Relicanth being the regional for this event. It should be a really cool event, and I'm sure there's a lot of people planning to go, so do enjoy that if you're able to get out to Liverpool. Now, lastly, we have the event in Philadelphia. This is running from February, May 8th to Sunday, May 10th. And it is the same price as the St. Louis one, so $12 and $18. We don't know what Pokemon are respawning yet, so we're still waiting for more details on that, but we will have more details for you as soon as we possibly can. Next up, we have the Community Day for February 2020. This is one that we have already done a big part of this, which is the voting on this. That's right, we were allowed to vote for this. And we don't know yet what the Pokemon is going to be, but we will be finding that out tomorrow on Monday, February 3rd, as of when I'm recording this. And I'm looking forward to whatever the Pokemon is. It could be either Machop, Rhyhorn, Dratini, or Vulpix. I suspect the votes are going to go for Rhyhorn, but we'll have to wait and see. And it should be a lot of fun no matter what. And lastly, I want to mention that the Go Battle League is now available to all trainers level 10 and above. This is something they mentioned back in 2019. It was planned to come out earlier part of this year, and it has come out since that announcement was made. It's a really fun system. I'm going to have some videos of me playing in the Go Battle League later. It'll be some other video down the road, but it's a lot of fun. I definitely recommend checking it out. There's already a lot of changes that are coming for Pokemon due to this event, so I definitely recommend checking it out as soon as you can, and there's a lot of really cool, really fun stuff in there. Next up, since we did reveal last time that there was a lot of new Pokemon that are coming out in-game, I do want to talk a little bit about the new Dex entries that I've received since my last video. There's going to be 7 new Pokemon Dex entries in the span of 1 minute. I do hope you enjoy it. It was a lot of fun putting this collage together and showing you clips of catching some really cool Pokemon. First up, we have Timpole. Not a really important Pokemon, but it was the first one I caught for the new series of Unova Pokemon. Next up was a hatch of Timber. Really fun with that. I've got several through raids and so on, so really happy with that. Next up, Joltik became my buddy for a little while. Really enjoyed that little guy. Trubbish. It's Trubbish. Next, Careblast. This is my next wild catch. I really enjoyed catching this. It's a really neat looking Pokemon. And then we have Shelmet. And that was another wild catch. Saw that coming a mile away, or several blocks away, and I made sure I wasn't doing anything that might lag up my system, because I really wanted to catch that. Last up, we have Venipede, and this is another wild catch. I've caught a lot of these. I actually have the full Lucky family at this point whenever I decided to do the evolutions, but I was really happy with Venipede, and I'm really happy that I got enough that I could do the Lucky trades for that. I did not get Dex entry videos for several of the Pokemon I did catch, though, from the new Unova ones. I did not get Throw, did not get Roggenrola, did not get Dwebble or Archon. The last three were absolutely hatched from eggs, and Throw was a wild catch. I just, for some reason, either the video didn't save or whatnot, but I was really happy to have those, and I'm really happy to have some progress on those. I think Roggenrola is definitely going to be a really hard one. Archon's going to be a really hard one. And I think Axu, which I don't have yet, is also going to be a really hard one to get. We'll have to wait and see when I get a Lucky Dex entry for those. But I'm excited for whenever I do get those. And that is about it for this video. I hope you guys are having a great event. There's lots more coming up this February for Pokemon Go. We'll talk about that in the next video. And I'm really looking forward to talking about my Minccino Research Day. It was a really good time, and I'm really excited to see how you guys feel and how your guys' day went. So do let me know in the comments below how you enjoying the new Unova Pokemon. Did you vote in the Community Day voting? And if so, what did you vote for? I voted for Machop, and I was really happy to do so. And, of course, we will see you next time. In the meantime, take care, happy hunting those Pokemon, and don't forget to catch them all. Cheers.